Oregon was the first state to legalize psilocybin back in 2020 with Measure 109. Now, the Healing Advocacy Fund and psilocybin facilitators are pushing for a new law to improve the current adult use model.
Our Spencer Shaw spoke with a facilitator who supports this change and one of their clients this morning. Spencer, what would this new bill change?
Well, the new bill would basically allow for dual licensure. Currently, psilocybin facilitators who are licensed with medical or therapy are not allowed to use those skills while working with a psilocybin patient. So the supporters of this new law say it would really streamline the whole treatment process. In a psilocybin treatment center in Northwest Portland, client Steve Dow is getting ready for his 5th psilocybin treatment session.
Off and on for years, I'll call it traditional psychotherapy. And sometimes you feel like you reach a point where talk therapy has done what it can do, and sometimes you need something else.
Dow has been traveling to Portland from San Francisco for these treatments since August, and he says these sessions have gotten him to a place traditional therapy couldn't.
I feel it has absolutely been positive change. My family sees it.
Dow's psilocybin facilitator is Olivia Hicks, who's also a licensed naturopathic doctor.
I want my patients to have every option available to them.
But during psilocybin sessions, like with Dow, Hicks has to take off her doctor hat and only work as a psilocybin facilitator.
Sharing with her what's going on, so she'll take some notes, she'll make some observational notes, things like that, which again helps, afterwards help me integrate and better think about the experience I just had.
But if Dow had additional issues that needed to be addressed, that would take many extra steps.
So if I have a client who comes to me who has a complicated health history or mental health history or is on a number of different medications, I can't advise them on those things as a psilocybin facilitator. So I have to see them in my medical practice, have them fill out all of my paperwork again, have a totally different appointment, be in a different system for me to consult.
The Psilocybin Services Improvement Bill would remove those extra steps and allow folks like Hicks to facilitate, diagnose, treat, and prescribe all under one roof.
With other medical and therapy type practices, where often the scopes of those practices have a lot of overlapping features, and you can act as both at the same time in a way that's much easier than this is.
Making these sessions more streamlined for both the facilitator and the patient.
It's highly regulated here in Oregon, so there's a lot of paperwork to fill out.
Now, the Healing Advocacy Fund hasn't announced who is going to sponsor this bill in the upcoming legislative session, but they say they are confident that they have the support of the legislature. Reporting live in Northwest Portland, Spencer Shaw, Fox 12 Oregon.